Hi, welcome to Transmute Within. I'm Yolanda. I'm an energy medicine practitioner and a pranic healer. I do crystal pranic healing, and today I want to share with you a great way to cleanse your crystals, ones that are around your office space, around your home, and ones that you wear on a day-to-day basis. I have some jewelry that I wear often, and then I have some crystals here that I put around my office that have been absorbing energy for the past few weeks, and it is time to cleanse them and recharge them. So there are two simple ways that I clear crystals. I'm going to show you the first one because it's really easy. Move that. Bring this. It's simply water and salt. It has green prana and it's very good for cleansing and purifying. So what I do is any jewelry or any crystals that I'm not scared that will dissolve in water, I put into a salt bowl and I let it sit there for about 15-30 minutes, depending on honestly time. So right now I already kind of added it in, but I have rose quartz that I put around my office space, and I have two amethyst crystals that I work with today. And I basically just place it in salt water. And this is what you want to do if you want to go grab a bowl of salt water. It doesn't matter what kind of salt. It can be table salt, Himalayan salt. I get my salt in bulk because I use it so often for my healing sessions. I get it in bulk from Home Depot or Costco. Um, yeah, it really doesn't matter what kind of salt you use. So place in a bowl with water, and I simply just tell my crystals, I say, crystals, please release any negative energy, negative entities or elementals into the salt water. Please release any previous programming or past stored energy into the salt water to be dissolved, to be purified and neutralized. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And that's all I do. And I leave it aside. So it will release and the water will neutralize it and purify it. So that's a super easy way to cleanse your crystals. Now the other one, this is the fun one. I have some rings, a pendant, and a bracelet that I wear, and I don't want to place like my wedding ring into the salt water for too long, especially since my crystals hardness scale is a little bit lower. I have some opal and tourmaline. So this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna cleanse it together using our hand, doing prana healing. So before we start, let's just kind of ground in together and invoke for blessing, just so that we can be a channel of divine energy for cleansing and energizing. You want to just ground with me. I start by pressing the center of my hands just press my heart chakra and my ground. Just gentle, just activating those energy centers. To divine oneness, to infinite light and loving creation, to the sacred energy of all that is, I humbly invoke for divine guidance, divine love, divine illumination, oneness, divine help, and divine protection. I open myself to be a clear channel of divine energy for cleansing and purifying and recharging. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Okay. So we're just opening up our channel. Now we're just gonna we're gonna do a little bit of alchemy, and we're just gonna test how stored and dirty our crystals are. So rub your hands together. Bring your hands about a few inches apart, and I just want you to move back and forth. If you're really sensitive to energy, you probably already feel the aura of your hands and the magnetism of your hands going back and forth. But if you're not as sensitive and you're more, your psychic gifts lie in clairvoyancy, clairaudience, a trick is to focus on the surface of your skin, to bring your awareness there, because energy flows where your awareness goes. Just take a deep breath in and release. You're going to start feeling a tingling sensation or push on the palms of your hands. Okay. Once you do that, we're gonna test our crystals. So I want you to take your dominant hand, whether you're right-handed or left-handed, and I want you to just sweep your crystal a little bit counterclockwise. Sweep it. And then take your hand and kind of measure if one's heavier than the other. You might feel a little bit heavier on the hand that you kind of just use sweeping with. You might even like just test your hands by going like this. You can kind of feel like murky energy. If you do have salt water near you, it's a perfect time to kind of just throw it in there. So it'll dissolve it. So my crystals have a little stored energy in there. So we're gonna actually cleanse it now. I do have some cleansing spray that I use all the time. So if you don't have that, it's fine. You can simply just say disintegrate, disintegrate, disintegrate. And even out your hands and see if it's kind of the same. Wait, okay. So now we're gonna do some crystal pranic healing, but not healing, we're gonna do some cleansing. So whenever you're ready, I want you to simply just tap on your throat, we're gonna take 6 breaths in and 3 breaths out. And I want you to visualize a very light, very bright white with a hint of green, okay? Very light green. I want you to visualize this green beaming out of your hands. Imagine a big green glove, white lightish green glove around your hands. Beautiful. And whenever you're ready, just imagine your glove going through your crystals, and we're going to sweep it counterclockwise, okay? Say cleanse, release, cleanse this crystal of any negative energy, negative entity, negative elementals, and previous programming now. Just visualize that green glove cleansing your crystal, removing any stored energy that no longer serves you into your hands. Completely, thoroughly, and permanently cleansing this crystal. And I just throw it into the salt water. Cleansing. Again, you can say cleansing any negative energy, negative entities, negative elementals, and previous programming from the crystal now. Beautiful. And if you don't know when to stop, you can test out your crystals again by just sweeping a little, feeling your hands, or weighing it and seeing if one's heavier than the other. That means there still might be some stuff in there. You could just clear it out. Okay, perfect. Very simple, right? Just counterclockwise sweeping. I like to scan my crystal's aura as well. So right now you can even say scanning my crystal's aura. See where it kind of stops. Okay. Oh, now we're gonna energize and bring some intention into it. So whatever intentions you have for your current situation, whatever you're going through, whether you're asking for more clarity, more confidence, more light, more love, more abundance, always protection and love, protection. That would be something to bring in right now. And we're gonna just charge with a white light. We're not gonna do green right now. So let's start over, disintegrating your hands. Opening up your channel again, visualizing white light entering from your crown through your heart into your hands. Taking a gentle breath in. Allowing that liquid light to flow through you and out your hands. You might feel energy ready rushing and emitting out your hands. It's perfect. Okay. Whenever you're ready, simply use your dominant hand again, and we're going to charge by going clockwise, so to the right. Visualizing white light entering out your hands into the crystal. Say, charging this crystal with divine light, divine love, divine peace, divine joy. May this crystal be filled with so much clarity. May it bring abundance, purity into my life. Charging this crystal, so much loving energy, divine grace, divine guidance, divine oneness, illumination, and divine protection. Just blast and saturate the crystal with so much divine light. You might already feel like the crystal's full, your hands might be pushing back. Visualizing every particle in the crystal filling up with so much luminous white light, setting the intention, so much divinity, protection, guidance. Simply say, shield this crystal of any negative energy, negative entity, and elementals. Allow those negative energy to automatically release freely. And then you can also program it to automatically release any negative energy, entities, and elemental, and please absorb fresh pranic energy at any time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. In full phase, so be it, so be it, so it is. Like to so guys, and then I like to scan my crystal. So checking crystal's aura, scanning the crystal. You can feel that it's more vibrant than before. Beautiful, perfect. And that's how you cleanse your crystal with crystal pranic healing and charging it. I'm gonna set this aside to kind of, and then go back to this. So this has been probably sitting in there for like 15 minutes. I'm gonna let it sit in here a little longer, but when I do take it out, I'll rinse it again and I'll put on a towel, and I'll do the same thing where I'll energize it with intention of clarity, protection, guidance, abundance, whatever you're trying to call in right now. You can charge a crystal and lay them around the house. So that's how you clean and energize your crystals. If you have any questions or you want to learn more about anything about crystals, feel free to comment and I'll try to answer them. If you're interested in crystal pranic healing, where we do regular pranic healing, but I use crystals to cleanse and energize. Crystals are great for healing because they amplify the energy even more by like times 200. So if you're interested in a healing session, I have my information in the info box. So just check it out and book a session if you want. Yeah, so thank you so much for joining me today to cleanse my crystals. I hope you have a wonderful day. Stay protective. We're always connected. Love you.